The Pharaohs had never left the US before and recorded everything that happened in France on their home video camera.
Hello, Matthew. How you feeling, buddy?
Just as with a conventional bone marrow transplant, the process began with Matthew's diseased blood stem cells being eradicated by chemotherapy. Then his baby sister Alison's cord blood was infused directly into his body.
All right. How does it feel getting somebody else's blood that's going to do you some good?
All they could do now was wait to see if the new stem cells would engraft. All this time, Matthew had to be kept in sterile conditions for fear of infection.
You couldn't touch him. You had to have gloves on, no physical contact. I used to put a blanket or a sheet over me and have him sit on my lap, but I couldn't actually touch him. And then I had a mask on so you wouldn't breathe on him. No, I've been here. You've been sleeping.
Come in.
Hello, Matthew. You feeling better? Yeah, he feels a little better. Yeah, I heard you attempt.
As with bone marrow transplants, the only way to measure success was to count the number of new white cells in Matthew's blood. If the blood count rose, the cord blood was probably working. If it didn't increase, the whole experiment had failed.
The longer it takes for the white cells to come back, which are necessary to fight infection, the greater is the possibility that you could get infected.
And they can die of an infection before the bone marrow has a chance to regrow. And so it's very nerve-wracking from day to day in that time period, just because you know that something could change very quickly and a child could get sick very quickly.
Even the biggest, strongest guy will get sick. Okay? So it's all right to get sick.
For Matthew, it took longer for the cord blood to work than a bone marrow transplant probably would have done, because in only a cupful of cord blood, there are fewer stem cells than in a litre of bone marrow. But finally, after 18 days, the cord blood engrafted.